Me, Brian, eating dinner. Spanish rice with hamburger and cheese sauce from Shells and Cheese. The bomb. I've been texting with my friend Daniel, my buddy that used to live here, was like the main dude over at the kitchen, and he was telling me they moved all the way up to Idaho. He just said right now the gas station's only 4 miles away instead of 52. But anyways, Daniel reminded me of something just now. Oh, excuse me. Daniel said that he hasn't gotten a job yet, and Samantha's doing well, and Samantha's like just far away from having a job, and they're living up there with one of their cousins, and they have money saved up. I mean, they're okay, right? But Daniel was just telling me just now that this is the happiest he's ever been in his whole young life, and he's only like 31, right? And he this was funny, the line he said, yeah, and even being broke, I'm still happier than I ever was. Well, some of the happiest times in my life were when I had nothing. I didn't have to worry about anything, I didn't have to pay for anything, I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was make sure that I ate something today, that I took a bath, and that I did positive stuff throughout the day. Well, and that's easy. And it's easy to be a good person. This person. It is. See, because unfortunately, in this day and age, it's easy to be bad. There are millions of people that will help you be bad. They want you to be bad. They want you to do bad stuff that makes them feel better. Because all they do all day long is bad. But there's only one person that will help you to be a good person. Where are you? Right there. One. And once you realize that things and money and possessions are meaningless, right? And that the only thing that's important is how you act as a person, then happiness comes, peace comes, serenity comes, right? Because you see, all of those patience is a virtue, they say. Well, patience isn't something you get. It's not something you earn. It's like respect. It's something you have. So, once you come to these conclusions, right, and you're good with it, and you're happy in whatever endeavors that you do because you know they come from here, right, then it doesn't matter what you have or what you don't have. Because the universe is going to take care of you. Right? Here, there's a line from one of the scriptures somewhere. I don't know which one it is. But it goes like this. The Lord God will place no more weight upon your shoulders than you can carry as a man. It's not a direct quote, but you guys get the gist, right? If you're having issues, or you're having stress, or you're not quite sure which direction your life is going to go, right? Take a lesson from my young friends, Daniel and Samantha, who threw everything to the wind, spent one day packing up a U-Haul truck. Actually, it was a budget rental truck. Alright? Partied with us one more time. And then first thing in the morning took off. And now, just barely, not even 3 weeks later, they're happier, they're stress-free, they're they're having a great time, and they know that what they have to do. Alright? So, the next time your life takes a turn for the worst, right, or you get all stressed out or freaked out, or you don't know what to do in that certain situation. Well, I think I've said this before a couple of times, and I said this to Daniel and Samantha. That morning when you wake up and you realize that you have absolutely no control over the situation that you find yourself in, right? Leave it alone. Because the harder you try to get a hold of it, the harder you try to control it, the farther out of control it becomes. And in this situation, you need to let it go. Right? Because remember, you have no control over the outcome. And control is a tenuous thing to begin with. Right? And besides, maybe, just maybe, letting go is what needs to be done. And that's the solution to the problem. This is me, Brian, eating dinner. Thank you.